Kong is a peaceful beast, he doesn't do that. Plus, that is a rarity. We will find that one day and we will tame the poop balls off of that thing, and it shall be glorious. Oh, it just reminds me of insanely frustrating taming analysis. That last one, though, really should have connected. I hate everything so much right now. Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot's here, playing Ark Survival Evolved. Here we are back with episode number 3 of the survival series that technically still doesn't have a name just because it's so freaking epic that no name could necessarily contain it. Now, I was going over your guys' comments because I always do, and the top comment was male strippers' panties instead of just strippers' panties, and I do agree for a few reasons. One, it's more comical. I feel like panties on a dude is just hilarious, like balls in panties. What even is that kind of physics? It's madness right there. Whereas that's definitely not what I meant to click on. Whereas, like, I don't know, a chick in panties, it's more attractive. It's not necessarily hilarious. It's quite the opposite of hilarious, in fact. So we will be going with male strippers' panties. Thank you for rating on us. Also, I understand that this is not a house for living in. This is a house for crafting in. I understand a lot of you guys say that, but then again, I am living in it, so I do not see your point. You can live in anything if you're, like, careful enough with it. Alright, so I'm been loving this neighborhood. Haven't actually played in this, or on this, though, since the last episode. Like, for those of you confused how I'm able to stream this and post YouTube videos of the same series right here, it's because, well, it's like this. The map is completely broken. Horrible example. This part of the island is for my YouTube survival series, and then the other part of the map is for my Twitch series. So the two things never conflict. Two things, like, you guys will never miss anything because I streamed on Twitch, because that only happens over here on the YouTube side, and vice versa. It's like this beautiful little system we got going on. I'd say the only thing you guys need to be caught up on, and the only thing you guys will need to know, is that I am now level 178, and that's because XP gathering is somewhat high, because Crisco uses, like, the same server shell as I guess he uses for DMAX servers, and DMAX has super high experience, but seeing as how it's just me solo, and resource gathering is so low that you barely, it's almost like base level resource gathering, and I'm alone, I didn't actually mind being a much higher level because, I don't know, it's like, it seems, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta be able to do some stuff. Alright, so one upside is I've seen the light, man. I've seen what is sexy and what is not, and this tribe we chose is essentially the sexiest stuff possible right here. It's actually quite insane. Where is that? Hey, it's not here. This right here, the chief. The Brawn Chief, a regal home for the chief of the Brawn tribe. He has a custom door that can be snapped to the front. Ramps can be also snapped onto the front. Warning, picking up the will break the inside. Okay, wait. I never actually made a ramp before. Probably should have done that. It's fine. We're doing things more perfect now. So this is essentially going to be our home while I fix up the raft. The home is just going to be at the top of the waterfall because it's pretty damn sexy, and yeah, I will admit the raft did get a little cramped. I am a freaking high level. I do understand that could bother some people, because it's only like episode 3. It's mostly just for massive amounts of crafting and everything, but that's the only thing. Also, the reason, well, I just get this ramp crafted so this house is freaking perfect right here. I didn't make ramps for it before in my stream. It actually seems kind of stupid now. But it's fine. As long as we test stuff out on Twitch, we do it for reals on YouTube. Because, like, we need to start advancing a little bit. We can't just, we need to get a smithy going. We need to get some metal crafting. We need to get a forge going. See, the issue is we were able to, you're not exactly, I guess, the reason I wasn't able to build on this raft normally, like last time, like you usually are, is I guess the S+ mod became an official Ark mod. Like, it's officially Ark. I'm naked right now, aren't I? Jeez, I'm crepes. Are you serious? The S+ mod became an official Ark mod, and so the S+ mod dev doesn't update it anymore. And I guess Ark broke it as soon as they got their hands on it. I might be totally incorrect, but this is a basis of I didn't even bring my Brawn hat so I don't get colds. Shit! I obviously needs to be high up. Like, if we're gonna have a base and it's gonna be sexy, it's gotta be high. Anyways, the S+ was just all broken. It might be fixed now. It's been like a week since the last time I checked, but it was broken. But once it's fixed, obviously we'll be able to build a much sexier raft. How can I not put it right here? Do you realize how heartbreaking that is? Do you know how sexy this would be? Oh, we're gonna have a replay of yesterday's live stream. Oh my god. I mean, we're a freaking water tribe. Okay, I can put it here, can't put it there, can't put it here, can't put it there. How's this gonna look in the water, actually? Right? That's pretty sexy. Nice little hangout spot on the cool. Oh god, I had an aneurysm. I'm trying to say cool and calm at the same time. Hang on. Just for the sake of doing things perfect, we gotta see if it'll, It's good that it has such a long loading bar, because you will destroy your base picking this freaking thing up. I gotta see if we can get it closer to the waterfall, though. We can't. But it would just be so cool, dude. Damn it, I'm like on the brink of like perfect society, and I just have to stroll back like a caveman. Alright, you beautiful bastard, you shall suffice. And then we can just snap that right in, right? So just... No, because the S Plus mod is still broken, and one of the main breaks, considering, is it doesn't freaking snap into place. That is just fantastic. Oh, good, a large carnivore. Hang on, how else? Gorgonops definitely sees me. Hang on. I don't know if I'm gonna put my base down up here now, because I can't freaking... Please don't eat me while I try and pick this thing back up. I don't know if I'm gonna come back up in rounds every freaking time. Seems a little excessive. Although a nice little river base would be dope. I mean, it sounded cool as long as I could, like, freaking get to it from the waterfall. Like, crossbow my way on in. Alright, now this I'm very curious about, because I didn't try this either. Obviously, right now, it's... Hang on. I just need to see if once you snap a door into it, if it becomes water, or, like, removes the water from inside, so you can actually make a... Well, I guess as long as you have your Brawn hat, you should be fine, right? That's what this thing is in here. Alright, so let's see here. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm working my hardest to hold back a sneeze right now. Not many people know this, but I actually have slight animal allergies. Like, I'm actually a tiny bit allergic to my dog Odin, but all that really happens is I sneeze a lot constantly my entire life, which I'll happily do if I get to hang out with dogs. I don't really give a crap. But, sneezies, bro. Alright, so we don't actually lose oxygen, though, when we have this heft. We're part of the Brawn tribe. See, now we are once we take it off, but then... So we could essentially just be, and you don't really take water damage, right? Or not water damage, you don't get cold. But can we sleep in the water? That's actually my main, now because if we could sleep down here, I guess, as long as you could place structures down here regularly, it shouldn't be an issue. That's awesome. No one's ever gonna mess with us underwater. We just park our raft right above our base. Freaking genius. Alright, there's two kinds of beds. I honestly thought I was looking in the body over here, but I was opening my chest. Alright, there is the freaking sleep chamber, which is funky, and the chief bed, which is also funky. Both are dope. Both are funky. This one is way more different, though, than every other thing, so let's go with this. Difference is always good. Let's check out the insane differences of this schnitzel. Probably could have parked my house a little closer, but it's like flat ground down here. So we can sleep down here then, right? No issue? Damn, dude, straight up Aquamaning this little shizzle. Literally Aquamaning, since we're hiding in a whale's mouth. Alright, so we have our bed, we have our base. I mean, we could sleep in that. Hang on, let's see if we could add on more to this, because while our surface base, for the most part, in this resource-rich area, which we're only staying in for maybe another couple episodes, just because there's metal all over the friggin' place, there's pearl all over the place, and there's like... Well, there was obsidian all over the place, maybe I was just... blind? I am often blind. Either way, it's a resource-rich area. Before we depart on adventures, you know, it's best to, schnitzel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because I respect you too much. I just said schnitzel to change the subject entirely. Alright, we need a storage chest. We ain't savages. I suppose we could wait a hand torch. Nah, fish on a stick. That is pretty cool. A brine fire can be used underwater. You classy bitch. You're coming right with me. Alright, I don't mean to sound like a Minecraft villager, but I mean, we don't necessarily need a light. We're not... I don't know why I thought this would work out. Although that should have... Oh, because raw meat. I don't have any raw meat. Everything would have spoiled. Either way, let me get some wood. Let me make sure this fire burns bright underwater. I don't want none of them half-assed, non-burning bright fires. That's just... What is this, amateur hour? Alright. Close the gates. That's right. Holier than holy up in here, bro. So right here shall be where I keep my stuff. It's gonna be hard to fit a lot of crap in there. It seems to be already pretty full of random shites, but I think it'll work out. Little fire could go in the corner, in the center. Yeah, in the corner, just because I don't want to block the gates. And then you legit work underwater, right? What do you burn? Must contain fuel such as angler gel to light the fire, cooks raw food when lit. Damn it, there's always a plot. There's always a plot twist. Either way, holier than freaking holy up in here. You guys gotta admit, this is a pretty cool survival series so far. Thank you, Eco, so much for making insane amounts of mods and everything. This is just the Brawn tribe. There's like other freaking tribes to go with, but I mean, I can't imagine much things are gonna attack us out here. We've mastered something. I don't quite know what we've mastered yet, but we've mastered the hell out of it. And there's oil over there, but of course we need to get some angler. We are Brawn though, at least once we do, or we are part of the Brawn tribe, the Oceanic tribe. Once we do acquire a marine reptile type creature, we won't really need oxygen tanks or Lazarus chatter. It's gonna be awesome. Obviously there's other tribes that have a lot of freaking advantages as well, but we are not any of those yet. I could obviously switch to them if we need be, like the volcanic tribe or whatever, which have the, you know what we need to do is, well, I guess the raft up top can hold all the structures right now while we're chilling down there like savages. Just because the S+ mod's kind of broken right now, and it's not really anywhere to build. Oh, it was hide. Hide's what we're missing. We definitely need some hide. I think hide's the main thing we're freaking missing from our lives right now. Oh, also, we need, okay, I made this small crop plot specifically so I wouldn't forget. I specifically did that because we need to get crafting on carrots. I need a horse, dude. I gotta have a horse. Like, what's going on? I obviously gotta have a horse. Only thing about this map that needs to change, and I'm gonna have it changed, is the map dev likes to have it pitch black at nights. Like, pitch black. Like, good God. Which I kind of understand because he wants to get a vibe going for realism, which I get, you know? You ever go out into nature in the middle of the night, it's like the darkest thing on the planet. But the only downside is when you're streaming stuff like that, you can't see a damn thing. Literally, half my streams, my ARC streams on this world, are pitch black. Like, I didn't even realize how insanely pitch black it was till it was too late. But now I'm kind of having it changed so the server is daytime, like 99% of the time. I did not realize there were two of you. So it's just, I don't know. Now that's gonna be adjusted. Before that was not adjusted and it was atrocious. So now there will be some improvements as far as streaming and everything goes after today's episode. So freaking insanely dark. But it is realistic though. You can't necessarily complain. Yes! Oh my God! After all that hard work and dedication, I finally brought a trike down to its knee. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! Hard work pays off, ladies and germs. That is disappointing. I've got this. I will overcome. I should have brought a hatchet. I'm just gonna let him hit me. I don't care. I'm gonna get every hot I can. I don't care. Man, tough life for the Brawn people. On land, we are freaking abused and treated as scum. But then once we hit the water again, we are free. Brawn people! Wow, when it comes down to it, Brawn is just not a very masculine word. I think a shrimp, and then I think the insult shrimp dick, and that's what I come up with. Also, they're following me to my house, savages. Out of my way, I've got hungry stomach. Oh my God, I thought that freaking whale down below was an actual whale down below. That was alarming as a mofo right there. I suppose I should be saving some of this meat, necessary if I ever plan on taming anything, but it's just tough titties out here, man. It is tough to topple us out in these woods. Well, I've refused. Initially I refused to eat berries. I was going to adapt some sort of a Ron Swanson adaptation to life, but now I'm kind of just starving and dying. That Smilodon freaking coasting over the outer rim, he's gonna be a problem. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much for sure. Oh my God, I just realized there's a brand new epic Kong that's freaking in. I almost should have done one of those videos today where we just check out new creatures and stuff, because it is a new freaking amazing creature, but we're already doing a survival series thing and I have so much work to do in this world. For God's sakes, we're finally getting a smithy and a forge going, not to mention we have an underwater base. It's slow starts. It's slow start central up in here, but in all fairness, the S+ mod's broken. It's not really allowing me to build. But I do really want to show off Kong today. But obviously I can't tame a King Kong this early in the series. Perhaps I'll have like an admin come in as Kong at the end of this just so, yeah, I think that's pretty much, I think, what I'm gonna have to do. I'm way too far into today's episode to just end it, obviously. I can't just end it out of nowhere. That would just be weird and freaking random. And obviously I can't spend like 150 bucks on a Kong and then not show it. Obviously Godzilla, the Jurassic Park expansion mod dev, worked freaking hard on it. He's awesome. Did I just say hard on? See, the thing is, we're gonna have to keep using old shit raft over here until we have some sort of alternate course of action. I may destroy our little... I didn't destroy it, but we're just gonna be using this crafting area right now. We're gonna need to spread out some space. We can't just be, it is cute. It is a cute cabin, and I love it dearly, but when it comes down to it, we have a better cabin now. And it's better because it's a whale. It ain't no stupid cabin. I'm gonna go step back in here one time just to freaking look around. It is dead sexy up in this piece. We do need to add on to it more, though. I will be the first to say. It is not the roomiest thing in here, though. Also, water falling underwater, that is the craziest damn thing I've ever seen. Wow, that concept really blows my mind. I love how I could leave my... Also, the thing is, we wouldn't really be able to store a lot of creatures in there, is the thing. Yes, hang on. I guess the Brawn tribe would only tame aquatic creatures. I could see that being a thing. Sweet! Also, I hate to be that guy, but make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys want to see more, I suppose. No, you know what? I don't need your sympathy. That's just where my mind's at. I'm just one of those psychos. Either way, I should have made a pike. I done fudged, I done screwed up on that one. I guess we need to go get more metal anyways, and we're getting shit before. But there is a Gorgonopsid hovering above the mountainside, and it is a very fast, lethal predator. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure I'll die. I don't really care that much, though. I mean, I don't think I have a bed on that freaking raft, dude. That actually makes it more of an issue. Yeah, this makes it like hardcore mode now. Like, luckily, we're just kind of, if you spawn at the eastern spawn, and then run along the coast, you end right here. Luckily, we didn't get that far. That's how I was able to find this today, because obviously, I had to leave my other area to come here to the YouTube side of the islands, or the map. But yeah, we didn't get that far from spawn, fortunately. It's not that difficult to locate. It is somewhat shameful, but the map's not that complete yet either. Only about half of it is, so I don't mind utilizing certain parts for a while. There are some caves, though, that are freaking insane. You mortals, I'll bet you run back and forth to pick up your metal, don't you? Savages. That's not what I just drive my house right on over here. I am the, what will this be, like 200 million BC, or 200 million, yeah, right? It's hard to freaking get any sort of a timeline because all the dinosaurs in this game all existed so far apart from each other. But whatever. I'm driving a caravan in dinosaur time, so it's my endgame point. One thing that's super nice is the freaking respawning on this server that I don't mind is like, it's insane. I just gathered all that metal and then all this metal over here, and now it's starting to respawn back over there. It's very freaking nice because, again, I'm just like one guy in this YouTube survival series. There's a lot of ground to cover for one dude. How? How and why do you require hide? How and why do you require hide? How the hell does everything around here require hide? I would like to explain metal tools. I guess it makes perfect sense considering there's hide tied. That's literally what's connecting the metal to the wood. Fine, it makes perfect logical sense. It's just, man, everything here is so freaking hard to kill with this weenie stick, but. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Why I'm still not harvesting these with the correct tools? It's because I didn't have enough hide to make the correct tools. Alright, how does the Brawn tribe keep things from spoiling? How is that? Every tribe has their own specific utensil for keeping it from spoiling. In my Twitch survival series, we went with whatever the Mammoth tribe is called. What are you called? The Tundra tribe. And they have some crazy ways to keep stuff from spoiling. It's essentially a giant ice cube, which has like a dodo frozen, artificially frozen. Okay, brine food storage. Keeps from spoiling for a short amount of time. Now, when you say short amount of time, it doesn't quite sound like a long amount of time. I think when it comes down to it, we're just not going to get the luxury of storing prime meat just yet. So I don't want to quite use my resources up on that at the moment. When I don't really even have any narcotics to take down a large carnivore. Oh, when did my camera turn off? To take down a large carnivore that's going to require prime meat seems kind of counterproductive. What I'm going to do is kill that stego over there and figure it out from there. Obviously, I should be using a hatchet, as I'm pretty sure that gathers more hide. I'm probably getting 1 or 2 people yelling at me down below saying that right now, but I also need a lot of meat, dude. We need to freaking spoil a lot of meat if I'm going to be taming anything around these parts. Yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. Crossbow too, maybe, possibly. Just if cool possible. I don't think we have enough. It would have been a nice dream though. Eventually we will. You gotta aim high. Alright, mass wood gathering and then expansion. No! I forgot your territorial! Is it still on me? I don't know why it wouldn't be. Why'd I run the water? Why can't I see a damn thing? A lot of why nots right now. I don't have a bed right now. There's a lot of right nows right now. What if you're not even that scary? There's a fast giant danger chicken, dude. That mofo is flying. I feel like they're very strong too, aren't they? I'm peacing out, dude. Screw you. Oh my god, I thought that was a whale for a second. I forgot I could throw spears underwater. This is where I shine, baby. Water fights. Just spears flying out of the water. This dude has no idea what to do. Ark did not train him for this. I did not think that through. I don't think that through at all. Oh my god. You are so strong. I'm seeing no damage indication on this beast at all. I barely. Oh my god, I'm not deep enough to avoid the beast. He's right above me. I don't like this at all. You will die! The dedication on this monster. Yeah, dude! Woo! I'm awesome! That was a tough cracker right there. Tough cracker to crack. Time for some aquatic sea sleep now. Close the door. God, I love being water people. I think narco berry is gonna be the main thing to hold us down around here until we get a herbivore. Because I don't know, common sense. We're not getting that many. We just need a herbivore to freaking get a bunch. That's like the first step before acquiring a large carnivore, is acquiring something able to get that many berries for it. I'm just rambling right now while I slowly see how much berries I'm gathering over the next short 19 berries. Actually, as long as we get like a generally weak low-level herbivore, that should obviously not be enough, but like, we'll get there. Sweet, we have a sickle and not a pike yet. You bastard. What do you have? Oh, I already have a pike on me. Oof. Oh, God, Johnny. Cover up, you're stupid is showing. Jesus Christ. Alright, so one of the most fantastic mods on here that I will always love is the spoiler bin. Obviously, it cheats a little bit because it insta-spoils meat, whereas people have to wait typically for the meat to spoil. But I don't know, dude, you have to waste such insane amounts of time. You end up recording for like 1,000 hours. Senselessly. Just waiting for meat to spoil. It's nonsense. So, I don't know. I'm not doing anything else right now. That seems pretty good. Switch! Just get you placed down. We're just gonna ignore this entire shanty of a base. I know it's not that sexy. I'm not asking you to bring a date here. We're just gonna live it up as of now. Kind of glitchy too. I'm glitching all over this thing. It's becoming less and less enjoyable as I grow more fond of my underwater base. Cause that looks like a mortar and pestle, doesn't it, Johnny? I don't know. It's just not the same up here, man. It's not as peaceful as it is down there. I still somehow haven't found any carrot seeds. I don't know how that's a thing. I feel like I've gathered a bunch of seeds. I don't know. My eyes might not be working. I'm somehow missing it, or I just have not gathered any carrot seeds somehow. But that is the main thing we need to be focused on right now, is carrots, dude. I didn't realize that's a spoiled bit here too. But carrots, it's everything. Alright, baby, even with 11 arrows, I feel confident. No, that's not true at all. That should not be a thing. Alright, so I'm gonna gather some freaking berries, and then it's time to just explore the neighboring vicinity just to locate something that could help us tame some creatures. And I kind of want to avoid typical herbivores things. I don't know, there's just so many different creatures and stuff in this world that it seems silly to tame one of these trikes right around base. Seems downright lazy. Damn it, dude, I want to make an awesome spyglass so bad because it shows like all the stats on everything on wild creatures, which is insanely useful. But I don't have any crystals yet. It's a sad life. Also, I haven't unlocked a bed yet. Jeez and crepes. That must have been Kieran who made the bed. I was just sleeping bagging it. Please tell me I have enough. Alright, good. Thank the heavens, because I haven't quite crafted one of these. I mean, we have like the sleeping chamber, whatever thing downstairs, but I don't know. I'm just to be 100% positive that I can respawn here if I die. Let's just make sure there's a bed right there. And let's take off into the wilderness, shall we? With my 17 trank arrows. But see, for like a low-level herbivore, if I pick up some raw, I don't know, I'm confident. I guess I should be putting in more time. But also, like, who cares, you know? Let's just have fun with it. No, 17 arrows is nothing. Okay, what the hell do you need to craft a bola? This is something I should have considered before coming in here. I'm very rusty right now. Hide, you bastard. Skin is the currency behind Ark Survival Evolved, dude. I got turned around with this Tyranitar. He's somewhere around here. He's being a bit of a bastard. I'm definitely a lot faster than him. I've had to outrun him. But there's his tail. Right? Yep, that's you over there. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. There are these freaking birds that are around here too that just chased me. My face cam turned off, but it's like we're probably gonna see them again. I'd actually like to tame one because I don't know, they seem weak. But I don't even have a hang on. Easy solution right here to my lack of skin. Come here, you little bastards. Alright, reusable bola. I really went to pull resources for it right there before using it. Absolute genius move. Alright. I feel slightly more ready for whatever the hell comes around the corner now. Alright, see, there's one of them. There's two of them. And there's the Tyranitar. Oh lord, it's all in a pile. Why is it always in a pile? Hang on. Don't go fight. Don't go towards him. Come towards me. I'm gonna save this guy from this Tyranitar right now. I'm gonna save him. Animal saving. Well put, Johnny. Come on, little buddy. Come on, get away from that cruel monster. You don't want none of his stees. Get it right! Oh, thank God. These are definitely the things out of Atlas. You belong here, my child. Get you away from that foul Poppy Alice. I don't have a freaking spyglass. I can't see the stats on this thing at all. It's driving me nuts. I have no idea if I'm wasting my arrows or like if anything is coming of this. Are you gonna break out of that bola? Yes. The answer to that was yes. It's only level 3, dude. This is a level 3 freaking burrow, level 13. Damn you to hell! Come on, bud. Oh, this just reminds me of how insanely frustrating taming an Atlas is. That last one, though, really should have connected. I hate everything so much right now! You have met your maker, you bastard! Little baby shots. Little baby shots. I can't believe this bird just gave me this much freaking crap right now. Why aren't you asleep yet, bud? Imagine I use all my arrows up. I'm halfway done. You look beat to crap, dude. You are a bloody bird. Oh, thank God, because you were about to die. Here, take some berries, you idiot, before you die. No, it's at half health. All right. All right. The taming isn't turned up. Okay, Moa. What's flapping? What's flapping its wings? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Don't even do it to me right now. All right. I shall guard you like the plague, I suppose. Gather narco berries like your life depends on it, Johnny, because it freaking does. Hey, bud, you want to stop waking up? How's that sound? Just one narcotic, really? Okay, wait, you just ate. Okay, one mayo berry does affect him a good amount. I like that. But he is waking up at a rather accelerated rate that is making me nervous. Eat these berries. Trust me, you'll feel fine. This is intense. Alright, staying asleep, right? 428. Stay at that. 432. It's going up. I like it. Keep going up. Keep staying asleep. Alright, we got this. Tentative care and anxiety is my life right now, but we shall overcome. I think you just ate. Yes! Alright, we're getting there, baby. 6+ levels. Imagine that. A free 6 levels. Oh my God. We're awesome. You know, I'm aware of how pitiful this is right now, getting excited over this, but it's like these slow start beginnings that really make world domination worth it. This is killing me inside right now. If anything happens to this bird, I just lost a lot of hours in my life right there, at least one of them. But I guess that's what Ark is all about, right? Oh my god, don't even scare me like that, bub. Sweet! Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. I just realized, is today Monday or Tuesday? It's Monday, isn't it? Oh my god. I totally thought I had boxing today, but I think I'm live streaming today. Jesus Christ, my life is an absolute mess at this point. Alright, gorgeous. So we obviously don't even drop name suggestions for this thing yet until we get it back to base. Because that's... nothing is safe until it's back to base. There's still a large carnivore out here in the wilderness somewhere. I have no idea where the beast is located, but somewhere. I'm also pretty sure... okay, the beast's down there. Now we just have to worry about the Gorgonopsid. That's somewhere in these freaking woods. Damn it! There's so much that can go wrong. What are those? Mushrooms? Those are giant mushrooms. That must indicate that there's a cave that way. Ooh, caves have a buttload of crystal. Jesus God, that shit my character just took scared the life out of me. It would have scared the shit out of me had that have not already have happened. That's another Tyranitar, so it's just a thing going on around here then, is it? Alright. Stay close, buddy! Down by the water. I can see it. Safety. We will prevail! I gotta make you a saddle, dude. No, there's no way that saddle requires anything extravagant. It's like a freaking frail, small, basic level bird. Like, there's no way. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. Where do you make it again? Right in here? Would that be it? Moa saddle. Yes. Okay. But we don't have enough hide. 160 hide? Have you lost your damn mind? How am I supposed to acquire that much? What? 160 hide? Alright. Alright, Moa. I'm gonna need you to really just try and stay alive, okay? That's, you know, stay passive actually, because you're just gonna attack these creatures with me. Boopity boop boop. I don't really want to go through like stabbing trikes for the next hour is the thing. There's no hostels around here. You should be fine on passive. I've never seen a carnivore right here. See, it's so funny. My camera turns off at the best parts. It turns off every like 40 minutes because I have it set to record at 4K because I used to like to post with 4K face cam, but I don't even do that anymore. So there's like literally no point to the camera being, and like it just has to stop every once in a while because it's just the files get too large. But it's just so stupid. I don't even need to record at 4K anymore, but I like to just in case. Like the footage of my face is 10 times bigger than that of the game, but it's just the face ends up being 1,000 times smaller. Definitely need to be collecting some dookies since we're going to be farming. Oh, thank God I didn't even process that the Moa might not be here still. I'm so tempted to grab that gold drop, but after this one just gave me such crap, I'm really split down the middle. Alright, Moa saddle. We definitely have enough now, right? We just collected all the skin in the whole world, and some. I can make some leather suits after this. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Dude, rock carrot! Yeah! Alright, that's all I wanted, baby. That is all we needed in life right there. You guys may not quite understand the insane importance quite yet of having a horse. Obviously, horses are just awesome to have, so that's like probably most of it. I gotta drop dookie and stuff in there first, don't I? Life. But there's just so many mods built specifically around horses in this world that make it insane, dude. Downright naughty. I'm not building a whole irrigation system and everything for this right now. There's no need to hardcore farm at the moment. Right now, we are basically we just need like literally like 8 carrots, 8 or 9 carrots, and we'll be fine. I don't know why I'm getting this all freaking going right now. We need more dookie before we can get fertilizer. Obviously, we need a composite bin and all that. I'll get focused on that. All right, carrots. There's some poop right there. Showing. Actually, it might do me some good to hang around all these trikes for the most part because they all take giant trike dumps, and that's what it's all about. Although we should probably get started on this. I thought I heard a poop over here. Yeah, this is quite the life we're living right now. I've become accustomed to detecting the sound of a trike taking a dump from over 100 miles away. I can get in on that shit. Make that shit mine. Oh, I even took a little one myself. There we go. Got our first fertilizer going. I'm just gonna hold off on the fertilizer for that because it just makes, I don't know, makes more sense, dude. It makes a lot more sense than just smearing dinosaur shit on carrots and hoping it'll grow. That doesn't even make sense to me. Alright, so let's put the saddle on you. Will you be able to support us, buddy? You can. You can support us. Look how epic we look. We're awesome. We've acquired a large bird. Large bird? Look how happy he gets when you level him up. Probably should have distributed those levels a little better, but it's the life we're living. Yeah, we finally have a berry gatherer too. That's awesome. Gathering berries with its elongated beak. Doesn't seem to gather them that well. Like, I'm sure other herbivores gather a lot better. Obviously can't hit that wide of a range, but this even alone right here just became the most useful. Look at all these narco berries we're getting. This is it. This is the beginning of the survival series right here. First step, narco berries. Second step, Jesus. 69 narco berries right there. 83 in total. That would have taken me a freaking hour before. I did. It literally almost did take me an hour earlier. Look at that. What should we name him? Now, should we? I'm halfway tempted to name him Pecker, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. But obviously because he pecks ferociously, I feel like the name Pecker would suit quite nicely. Get it though? Also, because Pecker is like a term for wiener. Genius. Can you jump, buddy? Yes! We have acquired Moa. Please tell me the hitching post is still in this mod somewhere, even though the freaking S+10 hitching post. Yeah, that's where I'm at in life. Let me get a text structure right now next to my bird. So it's like that then, is it? Well, I'm obviously not hitching you here. I'm putting you out in the middle of the ocean. Oh, see, that's where our other base is. That's where the Twitch survival series is. Oh, small worlds. I knew you'd get in my way, poop container. Alright, now it's time to check out Kong. I've officially got enough down to where I can comfortably rest on today's episode. We've gotten a Shizenton done. We have a bunch of metal crafting. We have our berry gatherer. We have a new base going. We have a lot of pretty exciting stuff, I feel like. Alright, now, obviously I'm gonna what we're about to do is I'm gonna have an admin spawn Godzilla in for me, or not Godzilla, King Kong, and then we're just gonna take a look at the epic beast. That's essentially what's going on here right now. I'm gonna leave everything here so I can just kill myself and then be spawned over there where the admin is, and yes, that way it won't affect the series in any way, shape, or form. See, here we have Kong, which is essentially a giant-ass Gigantopithecus, which makes the most sense, I'd say. There are many there are many changes. It's hard to show them though when I'm not comparing the two next to each other, but I had their images compared and it looked freaking very different. It's much cooler this way. This one just resembles Kong in like the movie Kong a lot more than the Gigantopithecus, which just is a lot more broad shoulder, weird face, it's all puckered up and his shoulders are huge. This one is legit. Also, look at this freaking biome. Where is this on the map? This is where I gotta be. It was gradually slowed down a bunch, or not gradually, just it was slowed down a bunch to, there's a temple over here! Just to make it a lot more Kong-ish. I'm trying to find a large dinosaur right now so we can compare sizes. So you guys can see how insanely huge Kong is. Let's just put it as these trees are a lot freaking taller than we are in game, and Kong is just... It's hard to describe exactly. I think there's a creature down here. Scat! Oh, I'm being mauled by rats. I typically just like to slam my fist though. It makes me feel the most Kongish. But yeah, he's able to sprint, he's able to jump, all that. I just freaking love the slow walk because that's when it looks like Kong walking through the jungle, you know? Oh, this is where I could fight an octopus and eat it. Yeah, this water right here is very deep and this waterfall is actually insanely huge. It's just the fact that Kong is so big that he blends in. It doesn't blend in, but doesn't look that huge. Sorry, I was speaking and I saw like the glistening of his toes through the peak water as they appear as he steps up and then disappear as he steps down, showing how insanely big he is. That's beautiful right there. Also, oh my god, this log is a bridge. Where the hell is this on the map? Look how funny this is, like the average sized T-Rex coming up against King Kong. The T-Rex has to swim over to me because the water is so insanely deep. Damn it! How long ago did my camera turn off? Oh, the memory's full. This hasn't been recording for like 2.5 hours. This episode's so long. That is unfortunate. No, camera's just memory full now, poor guy. But look how hilarious this is. The Rex has to swim after Kong because he's just too damn big. That's what I like to see right there. Movie accuracy, baby. you can definitely make sure, or you can definitely expect to see Kong in some crazy battle videos coming out of my channel soon, because that's pretty much the only reason I paid to have him created, was specifically so we could have him fight Godzilla and Zilla and all that and everything. But today we're just in the survival series, so yes. I just realized I probably put this guy on the thumbnail and now I feel super bad because he's at the very end of the video. I don't know. Watch the whole video anyways, it's a good video. I'm assuming I actually haven't seen it yet. Wow, this whole place is amazing. There's so much of this map I haven't explored yet. I gotta admit, it's a lot easier to explore as like a 250-foot tall monkey. Oh, this place was built for Kong to roam. Absolutely. Alright, here's a great size example right here. Remember how big these guys were running around on foot? I'll bet that cave is so nuts. The mod dev did pop into one of my ARC streams saying that many of his caves are behind waterfalls. Look, he's just... Yo, this is where we first made it. This is where we first got started, isn't it? I think it is. It's not, maybe it just looks similar. I don't know. But look at this, just living peacefully with the giant herbivores. Kong, man, I love you. But what happens if we do that? Now we know. Are we able to get in the waterfall? I imagine it's... like, the cave's gotta be... I don't know, it seems like a pretty big cave. Yeah, we're just walking in the part where people aren't supposed to be able to walk in because it's so deep and scary. But we're just taking a bath in it. Oh, that's what it's all about. Mighty Kong taking a breather under a giant waterfall. This water's so deep, it just does not seem like it right now. So here you have it, guys. Here is Kong, the freaking mighty monkey of the island. I guess he's not really an ape, the mighty ape. Basically a reformed Gigantopithecus, but much more identical to Kong than the previous one. Trust me, I saw them in photos next to each other. Just finally, man, finally we have a giant creature, a giant ape running around that isn't necessarily that aggro. It's the perfect creature to take its spot, the Gigantopithecus, because it's a nice, peaceful beast until you mess with it, and then it kills everything, just like Kong. And this is his new home. Alright, so yeah, definitely be sure to check out the Jurassic Park expansion mod, because Godzilla is amazing. He has a Patreon and all that if you want to support him and just basically get exclusive access to creatures. I can't believe I'm not recording right now, and I find a freaking Ultimasaurus in the woods. Are you absolutely serious? There's some of those birds that we just tamed, but look, there's an Ultimasaurus right there. I don't even want to kill it. I'm not going to kill it. There's no way I'm going to kill it. Kong is a peaceful beast. He doesn't do that. Plus, that is like... that is a rarity. We will find that one day and we will tame the poop balls off of that thing, and it shall be glorious. I'm so sad I just found it in the survival series as Kong. Oh my god, that is upsetting. Alright, but yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, check out Jurassic Park expansion mod, and I'll see you beautiful people next time. Peace!